ATIQSoft. IQERP. One governed application portal. The ledger, cash, customers, suppliers, and period close €. This is the IQERP application portal €, not a marketing site. Sign in as a company administrator. We are entering Horizon Trading LLC. Finance is licensed on this tenant, with the chart, journals, bank, receivables, payables, and close ready for a working tour. Watch the pointer. Work email, password, sign in. This is a company administrator, not a locked explorer. Horizon Trading opens on the portal. Stay with the pointer as we enter. Company home. Finance, people, sales, and operations share one login. Header context €, company, legal entity, branch, and financial year €, travels into every journal the same way it travels into payroll. We open finance. One company. One set of books. Finance is the backbone, not a side spreadsheet. Open finance from the home. The pointer leads. Finance home. The command center for Horizon Trading. Income, balance sheet, cash, and journal control on the same screen. Alerts and shortcuts explain what needs attention. This is the morning view for a finance lead €, not an empty trial. Numbers sit on the same company, entity, and year you saw in the header. Next, the journal register, where postings are accountable. Journal register. Draft, submit, check, then post. Only posting moves the ledger. Recurring journals and opening balances sit beside the live register. You do not type a month into a side workbook and hope it matches. Each line has an owner and a status. Open a journal when it needs you. Next, the chart those journals post to. Chart of accounts. A 5-stage hierarchy €, class, group, subgroup, account, and detail €, so statements reconcile to the same structure. Headers roll up. Posting accounts take journals. Codes, names, and control accounts stay governed. This is the same structure the trial balance and the statements will use. Nothing is invented at report time. Next, trial balance. Trial balance. Debits, credits, and the period check. If the books do not balance here, they will not balance on a statement. Finance proves integrity before anyone exports a pack. Drill to the account, then to the journal. Next, budgets on the same chart €, not a second file named budget. Budgeting and analysis. Plans, versions, and variance against the same accounts. A budget is a governed version, not a tab in a workbook that finance must rekey at month end. Variance is explained from posted activity. Next, bank and cash €, liquidity, reconciliation, and transfers. Bank and cash. Cash position by account, then reconciliation and transfers. A transfer is drafted, submitted, checked by someone else, then posted. Only posting moves cash. Reconciliation matches the statement to the ledger. Look at cash, then reconciliation. Unmatched items stay visible until they are cleared. Next, accounts receivable €, customers, invoices, and collections. Accounts receivable. Customer invoices, receipts, collections, and aging. The commercial document is billed here. Cash application stays in this register. Aging is the same customers, not a chase list in a spreadsheet. Open invoices, then collections. Finance still sees the posting. Next, supplier payments €1 invoices and pay on the payable side. Supplier payments. Supplier invoices, the supplier master, aging, and the payment run. A commitment is captured, approved, then paid. Payables owns the supplier invoice. The ledger receives the posting. That is ownership, not duplication. Invoices, then payments. Each step has an owner. Next, VAT and tax on the same books. VAT and tax. Codes, returns, and the posting review. A return is prepared from posted activity. You do not rebuild VAT in a side file the night before filing. Settings, then the return register. Next, period close €1, the checklist that locks the month. Period close. The checklist, evidence, and locks. Trial balance, bank reconciliation, and outstanding items sit here until the period can close. Close is a governed act. It is not hiding a folder named Final. Complete the evidence, then lock. We return to finance home. One ledger. One company. That is IQERP Finance on Horizon Trading. Journals, chart, trial balance, budgets, bank, receivables, payables, tax and close €1 on the same tenant as people and operations. IQERP. Govern the work. Trust the numbers. The ledger, cash and close in one governed portal. IQERP by ATIQSoft.